me feel real good. I hear you hollering. And then when you told me you liked my shoes, that made me feel even better. See, I had the tip for you. Did you see my walk? I said, let me tip on up here and see the people. Then some of y'all got on some sharp shoes too. I love shopping on folks, you know that? So I thought I'd bring out my good little shoe for you today. It seemed like I did okay. But they seem to match my beautiful flowers. You see my flowers? They so pretty. I love them. I love just, you know, looking around. I try to take care of my good little house up here. Every time them doors open and I hear y'all chanting, I'm like, I got a talk show. It's something. And I know we've been sitting this for a little while now, but still, it's still those moments that come to me. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing a character in the movie. Sometimes I can't tell if it's real or not. That's what, I just like sharing. I love sharing the things that's going on in my mind. I'm like, if they only knew what I be thinking when I come out. So that's just a thought. And then I say, what am I gonna talk about today? But that's all I do is run my mouth and talk, and then sing you a song here, and then play a character. You know? Oh, you hollering for a song? But my job now is to talk y'all heads off. But then in that, I'm like, it's a message in it to me, like, trust your journey, because sometimes those thoughts can stunt you when you're in the place where you dreamt of being, and then when you get there, you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But I love affirmations around it. In my dressing room, I just bought one that just says, trust your journey. So that's what I'm trying to do, like I'm walking on my faith and I'm floating on my favor, okay? But that's just one of the things that's been going through my mind. But also, I'm getting acquainted to my amazing staff that I've been working with on this beautiful show. So with that being said, I decided I want to play a game that's called Two Truths and a Lie with my staff to see if I could tell who's telling the truth. See, so I'm gonna test this out on my staff. That'll teach me how well I've gotten to know everybody. Y'all wanna see me play this game? Yeah. This way, I'm gonna see if they telling the truth or not. Now, I'm gonna cross over here with my good shoes on. Y'all see me tipping? Honey, I call these heel time. You wear your heels, sometimes you gotta move a little slower and you don't stand as long, honey. Okay? Team Jennifer Hudson show, come on out. Hey, we got Jimmy, we got Elizabeth, Kareem, and Shani. All right. Aren't they fabulous? Look at them. Y'all, they worked me so hard. But anyway, okay, tell everyone your name and what you do.
I'm Shani. I'm the co-executive producer.
Shani in the house.
I'm Kareem. I'm one of the associate producers here.
I'm Elizabeth, and I'm one of the writer's assistants here.
And I'm Jimmy, and I'm with the production team.
All right, we're gonna start with Shani today. Tell me your 3 things. Let me watch you real hard.
Okay, my 3 things.
3 things.
I rear-ended a state trooper. I left someone at the altar.
What?
My cousin is the mayor of St. Louis.
Ooh, these are good. Hold on, okay. Now, you know you shouldn't lie to your boss, right?
I should not, but
okay. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna go with 2. I think 2 is a lot. You did not leave anyone at the altar.
You are correct.
I'm correct. I could not have done this without your help. Okay, I'm a little slow, so you gotta break this down for the slow folks. Okay, so you rear-ended a state trooper.
I rear-ended a state trooper. My dad just bought me a car. He told me I had a lead foot. I need to stop driving so fast. A couple of days later, it was raining, and I went to go slam on my brakes and ran into an SUV. The driver gets out. It's a Texas state trooper.
No.
Yes.
So what happened after that? Like,
I cried.
You cried? Did you get a ticket?
I didn't get a ticket. Now I have a perfect driving record. So that I learned.
Good. She has a perfect driving record. I love that. Okay, Elizabeth. Tell me, what's your 3 things?
So, I was a child model for Kitty Relaxers.
Okay.
I worked for a famous boy band, and I was also featured in an issue of Vogue.
Come on, y'all, help me out. What do you think, audience? 2 is the lie? 3 is the lie? Wait, I want to say 2 is the lie.
No.
No? Dang. Stop at me. Hold on, wait. Okay, help me. One more time. What y'all got? 2. I hear 3. So, featured in Vogue, a Vogue-ish. I'm still wrong?
Still wrong.
Oh, I got to get to know you better. Okay. So 1 is the lie.
I don't relax my hair.
I had the thought. One more question. What was the boy band, the band that you worked for?
Okay, so when I say worked.
Okay, yeah, what does that mean, worked?
I mean that term kind of loosely.
Loosely?
So I ran a fan account for this boy band called Mindless Behavior on Twitter. Where is Mrs. Wright? But yeah, I ran this fan account and it had like thousands of followers. I was super passionate about it. I did some interesting things to find new facts about these boys every single day. For instance, Ray Ray, Rock Royal, and Prodigy. And I would post a new fact on the Twitter every single day. And when I got to high school, somebody I knew in theater actually like followed that account. And I was like, oh my God, like, I'm Izzy. I'm one of the ones who runs the account. So yeah, that's what happened.
Ah. Kareem, tell me your 3 things.
Okay, so I set myself on fire.
What?
I make moonshine as a side hustle. Mm-hmm. And I study opera in college.
Okay. Well, 1, I got a tip, y'all. I know he sings. Can't nobody tell me they sing and I not remember that. So I know you sing, so I know that's the truth. So you didn't think I was going to remember that. So that leads us to 2. Which one, y'all, which one do we think is the lie? You think he set himself on fire? Okay, I think the lie is number 1. You set yourself on fire?
That's not it.
You set yourself on
That's not it.
Oh my God, so, okay, you make moonshine as a side hustle? That's the lie?
Yes, that's the lie.
So
that's
you
the lie.
really?
I really set myself on fire.
Please tell me all about you setting yourself on fire. What?
So I was 16, so that was when I was an idiot. And I have an obsession with French fries. So I had made French fries, I had like heated up the grease, and I wanted more. So I forgot the grease was already hot, so I kind of preheated it again, and it caught on fire. But I smelled the smoke, and I sent my little brother to see what was going on. And so all I remember is he ran past the bedroom and locked himself in the bathroom. So I went to the kitchen to see what was going on, and the grease was on fire. And always pay attention to science. I put water on the grease fire instead, and it exploded.
No.
It almost hit my face, and the only thing I could think about was my face is the money. So
That's right.
I blocked myself with my hand, and my arm was like on fire, and I just like shook it off, and my skin just fell off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So my mother used to always say, I brought you in this world, I could take you out.
Yes.
And
my mama said it too.
I didn't believe her, but that day I was like, I'm gonna leave this world. I'm done. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something I would do, get myself into something like that. Now, Kareem, I cannot let you sit there and say you sing, because you sang opera?
I did. I studied classically for a couple of years.
Don't y'all want to hear a little bit of this? What's one of your favorite pieces from opera?
Well, it's Oasis and Osiris. It's a German piece.
Ooh.
And I also like Give Me Jesus by Moses
I love
Holden.
Give Me Jesus. Yeah. Can you give us Jesus?
Can I
This
stand?
is one of my favorites. Yes!
Let me get my note.
Yeah, get your note. We're gonna wait patiently.
In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I
Come on, sir.
Give me Jesus.
Can I sing with you?
Give me Jesus.
Sing, sir.
You may have this world, but give me Jesus.
Y'all give him a hand. Kareem, you made me throw my little papers, okay? We gonna give you a solo next time. Talking about give you, you better sing, sir. Okay, we gonna put you on the program. Render another selection. Wow, I have such an interesting staff. Jimmy, we're gonna do you at the end of the show. We have a great show. Y'all will be right back. I am excited for our first guest today. He's an award-winning actor you know from The Best Man, Rent, and the hit show All American. Please welcome the very handsome Taye Diggs. Oh my God, thank you.
How are you?
I am wonderful. They screaming, yes. Ah, get it out, get it out. We got Taye Diggs in the house. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations. You look excellent. Audience,
you.
y'all look great.
You feel that energy?
Nice and bright.
You know, you can never get used to your presence in the room because I feel like we met before, and then you saw me on American Idol. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I was a huge fan.
Really?
Yes. Y'all remember?
You watched the show like that?
Yes, I remember you had a very bright silver outfit one time,
You
right?
remember my turkey wrapping outfit?
Yes.
That one right there.
Yeah. Yes, I do. You were sassy.
Was I sassy?
You were sassy.
Okay, so
Nobody could tell her. I'm telling, like, remember?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
I
that was
remember.
awesome. That was great.
Thank you.
You are so talented.
Thank
Good
you
for
so much.
All right.
Thank
all right.
you. Speaking of talent, when did you know you wanted to be a performer?
Oh, that's a good question. My mother, God rest her soul. I got 4 brothers and sisters.
Okay.
And she raised us all, and then decided to go back to school for dance and theater. Look at that. There she go in the middle. And she would bring us all to her rehearsals.
Oh.
And her school or her college productions. So I would go and watch her kind of transform from being mom to these characters, and it was amazing. It was amazing, and that's when I got bit by the bug.
That's when you got bit by the bug. I don't know what to consider you first. Do you consider yourself like a dancer, an actor, a singer, like?
Well, first handsome. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a no-brainer, though.
I'm kidding. I'm just serious. No. I think an actor first.
An actor first?
An actor first, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm an actor. I'm an actor that can sing, and then there are people like you who I think you are a singer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Because, you know, I think it comes to you naturally, right? It never came to me naturally. I had to learn. I used to be really loud when I was young, but then I had to learn how to be.
When you say loud, what you mean loud?
Just as in
like projecting and singing?
Yes, I remember.
Like you sang to the back of the house?
I sang off pitch, but really loud.
Off pitch?
Yes. Yeah. I remember my first production. I went to a school of the arts, and my first year, because I started out really, really nerdy, didn't have much confidence, but then my mother knew enough to send me to this School of the Arts in Rochester. And my first play, I remember just being out there and feeling the love from the audience,
right.
and did the whole production. And then I remember the principal going, very good, Mr. Diggs. You were very loud. You were very, very loud. So I took some voice lessons after that and got a little bit better.
Okay, and then we have another thing in common. You work for Disney? Because I work for Disney. I want to hear about your Disney
You're going to put my business all out?
Yes, I'm putting it all out there. Did you know he worked for Disney?
I worked at Disneyland in Tokyo. So it was like, so it was like everything was Japanese. They had not seen Black people. They actually thought I was Michael Jordan at times. But I had the ruffles. I was in the show called Sebastian's Caribbean Carnival. And it was based off of The Little Mermaid. So Sebastian the Crab was like my co-host. And it was me and this little Japanese girl, and we had to learn I had to learn Japanese. We sang in Japanese, you know, all Japanese.
You sang in Japanese?
Yeah. Like,
that's amazing.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but it was a lot of fun, and I got to see the world. Yeah.
You got to see? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you were in the original cast of Rent 25 years ago.
Yes.
What do you remember about that experience?
Ooh, 25 years ago. Lord have mercy.
Was that a while ago?
Don't I look good?
You look excellent. You look the same.
I'm working on my self-esteem. Let me tell you, we didn't know, at least I didn't. I didn't know, I didn't even want to audition for it.
You didn't?
No, because I moved to New York City, and my agents were telling me, you know, you need to focus on film and TV. So I got this audition for this little musical, and I didn't go for the first 2 times. And then my agent said, I know you don't want to do this thing, just go so that the casting directors see you. So I went, I got called back, and then I booked it, and we had no idea that it was gonna be what it was. We just knew that there were a bunch of, you know, really talented and good people in it. The music seemed to really hit home, and it was about a subject matter that, you know, none of us had really, you know, dealt with. And then when it hit, we all felt special. And now that we're old enough, now it's something different to be a part of something that is historical. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Were you ever in it?
You know what? You know what? That's what I wanted to say. Because I auditioned for the movie Rent.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and it was before Dreamgirls, and I was so bad, they put me out. Like, that's when I learned about auditions. Like, that was my first Hollywood film
for real?
audition.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember what character it was, but I learned when people don't invest in you in an audition, that is not a good sign. But if they give you notes and feedback and, you know, give you another opportunity to come back around again, then that's a good sign.
Yes.
But I did not get that. But in everything, there is a lesson, and it taught me for the next thing.
Yes.
So the next audition was Dreamgirls, and I got the role. Okay. Hold the line, Taye. Okay, more with Taye Diggs after this. And we're back with Mr. Taye Diggs.
Yes,
oh, my goodness. Yeah! They have not stopped screaming yet. Okay, you got to talk to us about how Stella got her groove back. I was just watching that again. How did that role come about? Because that was after Rent, right?
That was, yes, I auditioned during Rent.
How old were you there?
Oh, my Lord, I looked like I was 4 years old.
How old were you?
4 years old. 26, maybe? 28.
You had to be every girl's dream right there, right?
Oh, Lordy. I was so young. Look at that. Toothpicks for arms. Look at that. With a big old head.
You better have your moment. That is beautiful. But, okay, so you have a 13-year-old son now. Do you think he'll follow in your footsteps?
I certainly hope not.
No?
No. Yeah, he loves to, he's an athlete first. Right when I leave this, I'm gonna go to see him play touch football, but he's a little hooper.
Football.
He's a little hooper, yeah. And he is a writer. He actually led his school. So something was happening like racially at his old school, and he got all the kids together and they had signs, and it was like a protest.
Really?
Yes, at 12 years old. So I was
That's
very
amazing.
Very proud. Yeah, very proud of him.
Oh my goodness.
Very proud.
So you like to post fun videos of you and your son singing?
He got me
Does he sing
into
with
it because I didn't know anything about TikTok. I'm barely.
He looks great on TikTok.
Well, that's my son.
Yes.
That's all. That's all my son.
You need to see this clip of you singing with your son. Can we roll this clip?
We're driving to the mall in our bucket hats. We bought some yummy sweet tarts in our bucket hats. We really both love sweet tarts in our bucket hats. In our bucket hats.
You get a kick out of yourself, I see. What was your son thinking in that moment?
He's probably, now I like to embarrass him because
Okay.
he introduced me to it and now I'm using it against him. That's my evil plan.
And then you put it on TikTok after doing them like that?
Yes, absolutely. Because, you know, I got to stay in there. I got to stay relevant somehow. I got to give him a reason, you know.
We got to stay
at
cool
this
to the
age.
kids.
Yes, or at least just,
right?
I just got to get him to talk to me.
That's how I feel. Like, what do I got to get to do? What I got to do to get you to talk to me? Okay, can you do a little freestyle for us since you're so good at it?
I'll give you a beat.
You're going to give me a beat?
I'll give you a beat because you're the singer.
I'm the singer?
Yeah.
Am I singing? Because you were singing about the hat. Wait, here go the mic right here. Uh-oh, he said he going to give me a beat. Y'all think I could do this? Now, am I rapping or singing? I ain't got no song. Wait, what you got?
Please, sing.
What I'm singing, Taye, I want to be in Brent. I want to be in Brent. Ooh. How high do I get in Brent? Hey. I'm gonna do some sound effects. See, I'm gonna have to flip and say, wiki, what? My name is Jenny, and I am bad. I kinda rock the mic, don't be mad. Ooh. Ooh. Don't ask me what that was. I was just trying. It was a freestyle moment. Lil David, don't kill your mama. I want to make you proud, okay? What? No? That didn't work? Okay. I don't know what else to tell you, but more with Taye. We'll be right back.
Look, I mean, she's going through a lot right now. Spencer saw that, and so he gave her the space so she can handle it. Maybe you ought to do that, too.
How is Spencer?
He's pretty upset. And to be honest, so am I. I think they were good for each other.
Me too. And they were. Well, if it's meant to be, they'll find their way back, right? Kind of like you and D'Angelo.
You think you're funny?
I'm funny.
That's debatable.
That was funny. You can laugh. That's okay.
No, it's not funny. Shut up.
We're back with Taye Diggs, All-American.
I guess you told me.
Tell us what's going on in this season.
Ooh, it's a fifth season. I feel very fortunate, very blessed. We got a crazy, crazy talented cast. The kids are now moved on to college, so everybody's maturing. Everybody's being faced with new and more mature choices and storylines, and I'm a part of that as well. I'm now a principal as well as coach, so it's been great. It's going to be a lot more of what people have enjoyed thus far.
Nice. And it's very popular. Do you get recognized a lot?
This, I mean, as I said before, I've been very fortunate. I've been on a lot of really, really great shows, but I've never been as recognizable as I have with this show. It's been really great. The outreach has been something unbelievable. So I'm
That's
very,
awesome.
very thankful.
That is so awesome. I want to be like you.
Oh, please.
Oh my goodness. Did you film here on the lot of Warner Brothers? What's that like?
We do. It's fun. I forget that there are other. I'm gonna come and bother you now.
Come on back.
But they'll have the little tours with the people that come and want to see the studio, and I'll just be in my own world, and people will notice and be like, "Hey, Coach Baker," and then sometimes I'll just try to do something crazy, scare them just to get them, to give them a little treat. But it's great.
Get them going. That is so funny. We were just talking about like how the energy of the crowd can lift you and things like that.
Yes.
Like I know for me, it lifts me so much. Sometimes I can't sleep at night. So can you tell me about your struggle with insomnia?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'm very excited because I've kind of figured this out. Because ever since I was a new father, I started to get anxiety around putting my son to sleep because I wouldn't know how much sleep I would get for the next day. As an actor, I need to be on point. So ever since then, it's been, a matter of trying to find out what sleep aid works the longest and what sleep aid, wakes me up. How do I keep working during the day, energy drinks and whatnot. So finally, my son kind of stopped me in my tracks and said, what's going on with you, Dad? And I share custody of my son with his wonderful mother. So as you can understand, any time that I spend with him is worth so much more.
Right. I totally understand.
Yeah. So when he commented on me kind of not being as present or not having enough energy or, you know, falling asleep when we're watching movies and whatnot, then I went to my doctor and I said, what's going on? And he suggested a Q-Vivic. And, you know, he said, once you try this, make sure you look out for side effects because everybody's chemistry is different.
Right.
And luckily, I've been taking it, and it's been awesome. And I'm there. I'm present at work.
Yes.
I'm present for my kid. And it's like you know, a switch has been flicked.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm all right.
Well, we're grateful to have you and your presence here with
All right.
us.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Are
you.
amazing.
All right.
All American airs Mondays at 8 p.m. on the CW. We'll be right back. Listen, our next guest is definitely the fastest kid I've ever seen. She's a track superstar who can run 19 miles an hour on a treadmill. Please welcome 13-year-old Jaiya Patillo. You can outrun me already. You look like you're ready to leave me right behind already. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. So like, how did you get into running?
Well, my dad actually enrolled me in running when I was 7 years old. He saw me running in my walker when I was just a baby, and he said I wasn't actually just running, I was like striding. So that got him to put me into track when I was 7 years old. So I've been running for 6 years.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
And you run, is it scary running that fast on the treadmill? Because you run how much?
Well, now I'm at 19 miles per hour.
19 miles?
Yes, I went.
Wow. Where did you start at? Like, if you're at 19 now, you started where?
Well, I actually went viral for running 17 miles per hour, and my coach said it looked like I was jogging at like 13 and 15, so that's when he raised it up to 17. And I actually didn't know that the video had been posted. I didn't know that the video had been posted at the time, so when I saw that it went viral, or it was going viral, I was like, what? And then I woke up the next day, it was like 19 million views, but I was nervous at first.
19 million views.
And it's since then on ESPN on TikTok gotten to 163 million.
Oh my goodness.
And it's went viral on other platforms.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
You're only 13 and you compete against college athletes?
Yes, we competed in an open track meet against college athletes, and it was really crazy running there. I mean, when I was running, I was nervous, but when I got around the curve is when I picked it up. This moment right here, I was just really determined to win.
What are you thinking in a moment like that? Like, what's going through your mind? Because I know when I'm trying to just run on my treadmill, it's like out of sight, out of mind. What are you thinking? What's in your mind?
Yeah, when I'm running, I'm in like my own kind of zone. But when I got around that curve, I was like, okay, this is my moment, because I was like putting my mind to winning that race, so I really was determined. And when I got there, I just knew I had to pick it up if I wanted to win. It's always painful getting to the last part of the 400, but I just pushed through because I knew I could make history by doing this.
Yes. You better have your vision in mind.
Thank you.
What is it like being a 13-year-old beating college runners?
I mean, I was really proud of myself and really accomplished. It was a really crazy moment. I mean, I know these college kids aren't running just because they're running for their scholarship or whatever it is, so I know they don't want to see a 7th grader beat them, so I really had to push myself, and I was really proud of myself when I finished.
As you should be. As you should be. I gotta ask, how many medals do you think you have?
I know I have around at least 100 medals.
Around?
But I have a couple to show you.
Do you? You have a couple to show me?
Yes.
I would love to see them.
Okay.
She brought some to show us, y'all.
These are actually like my medals from nationals. So I won. I've been to the Junior Olympics 14 times, and these are my national medals that I won the nationals.
Do y'all see this?
So this one is for the Nike Nationals. I won this year, and thank you. This is actually this is my first national medal that I won, the nationals at, so I got this when I was 9 years old.
9 years old, look at that. What do you have to say to the little girls who have the same dreams as you?
Well, I just want them to know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. You have to put in the hard work.
Yes.
And you can do, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Everything is inside of you, and you can do it no matter what anyone tells you. So always put in the hard work, always be dedicated to what you do, and don't stop because of what anyone else tries to tell you.
Take it from her. Oh, I love that. You're so inspiring.
Thank you
Now,
so much.
now we can't have you on the show and I cannot not see you running because don't y'all want to see her run? I want to see you run. So when we come back, can we do a little race?
Yes, definitely.
Notice I said, can we do a little race? I'm on time. More with Jaiya after this. All right, we're back with kid track star, athlete Jaiya Patillo. I challenged Jaiya to a race earlier, but Walter also wanted to get in on this. So the three of us, we're going to race down the street to the ribbon over there. The first one gets there, gets a prize. All right, so Jaiya, what do I need to do to get ready for this? And Walter too.
Well, we have a couple warm-ups and stretches.
Warm-up?
Well, first we're gonna do a stretch called the Spider-Man. So you're gonna get into like a lunge position and then you're gonna put your arm down here.
I can't get that. Oh, well, I might not come back up.
Okay, so then we're gonna switch.
Stuff these kids. Hold on, I'll move that quick. Have us doing. Now, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
Walter, how you doing, baby? He can't get all the way down there.
Okay.
You know we 41, right? Okay. What else you got?
Okay, we're gonna do these. So
I think I could do that.
Kicking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? Get them legs up there.
So.
I'm tired already, babe. Okay, what else I gotta do?
Okay, so we're gonna do this.
This?
Yeah, you gotta like pull a little bit.
Pull it?
Yeah, make sure you stretch your hamstring.
Hamstring. Okay, I got that. Y'all watching? Okay.
Okay, that's good.
How long do you think it's gonna take you to get down there? Because that look awful far to me.
I think like 11 seconds.
11 seconds? Walter, how long do you think it's gonna take?
Give her a head start.
Get her head start. No, we need the head start. Okay.
I think it's gonna take me about 12 seconds. Yeah, 12.
So do I get to say like ready, set, go, or?
You can say ready, set, go.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Y'all think we ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna get down.
She getting down. Oh, wait, why you all the way down there?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my starting position.
Do I do this? All right,
You
Walter,
can't
you get down, baby. You not down there.
And then when they say set, we go like this.
Okay, so ready is here.
Yes.
Set. Oh, she about to
Set is up here.
leave. Okay, we ready?
Okay, yep.
Here we go. Do I say go?
Yeah.
Go! Man, forget that. She's not leaving me. Here I come. Hold the line.
Oh.
And you still beat me. Girl.
When did you get on the bike?
When did I get on it? Well, after you left me. That was amazing.
Thank you.
She won, y'all. Oh my God. That was amazing. You deserve a trophy. I hope you can put that. You can hang all your beautiful awards from there. I know there are so many more to come. Congratulations.
This is my favorite one now.
Is it your favorite?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that? It's her favorite. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.